the bottom right corner, click Advanced and make sure these three on your iPad. Go to Settings, AirPlay, and boom, it transfers in a second.
Hi friends, welcome to PDF Tech.
Did you know you can control your Mac and iPad with the same keyboard and mouse like they're one single device? You can move the cursor and files wirelessly, type on your iPad using your Mac's keyboard, and even use your iPad as an extended display. This powerful feature is called Universal Control. Today, I'll show you how to activate it and give you real-life examples of how it can boost your workflow. So, let's get started. Alright, let's activate this feature because honestly, this is where the Apple magic really starts. First, on your Mac, go to Settings, then Displays. In the bottom right corner, click Advanced and make sure these three options are checked. Allow your pointer and keyboard to move between nearby Macs and iPads. Push through the edge to connect. Automatically reconnect to nearby Macs and iPads. Now on your iPad, go to Settings, AirPlay and Handoff. Turn on Handoff and also enable cursor and keyboard. And that's it. You're just moments away from seeing something crazy. Back on your Mac, you'll see a plus icon appear. Okay, here we go. Click it and your iPad shows up right there. Select Link Keyboard and Mouse. And now watch this. You can arrange your iPad anywhere, right, left, top or bottom, whatever fits your workflow. And once that's set, you can now use your Mac's keyboard and mouse directly on your iPad. Look, I'm typing on my iPad using my Mac's keyboard, and I'm controlling the iPad with my Mac's mouse. It honestly feels unreal the first time you try it. Now check this out. I'm dragging a file from my Mac straight onto the iPad. And boom, it transfers in a second. How amazing is that? And here's the part that still blows my mind. I can copy something on the Mac and paste it on the iPad. And then copy something on the iPad and paste it back on the Mac. That's wild. This isn't just a feature. This is a complete game changer for the entire Apple ecosystem. Once you use it, there's no going back. You will seriously wonder how you ever worked without it. And if you have a MacBook and an external monitor, you can actually create a triple display setup like this. Just go back to Display Settings and arrange all your screens the same way we did earlier. Now comes the fun part. You can shamelessly move your cursor across all three displays, the MacBook, the monitor, and the iPad, like they're all perfectly interconnected. It honestly feels like one giant workspace instead of three separate screens. And once you experience this, it's impossible to go back. And here's the most interesting part. This is where things get really good. You can actually use your iPad as an extended display for your Mac, just like a real monitor. Yep, your iPad becomes a full second screen. All you need to do is go to Mac Settings, Displays, click the plus icon, and you'll see the option to mirror or extend to. And right there, you'll see your iPad. It's almost too easy. That's it. Your iPad is now acting as a monitor for your Mac. And just like before, you can arrange its position. Left, right, top, or bottom, however your setup feels right. Now look at this. I'm using Mac apps directly on the iPad, and I can even use my iPad keyboard to type on the Mac. It feels surprisingly natural. And this part, this is my favorite. I'm running Photoshop on my iPad, and I can use the Apple Pencil to draw, edit, and design, just like a graphics tablet. For designers and creators, this is honestly a dream setup. Here are a few quick glimpses of how I use universal control in my daily workflow. This is not a demo. I actually work like this every single day. And if you want to see more, you can check out my other iPad videos linked at the top, where I talk about using the iPad as a Mac replacement and connecting an iPad to an external display. And honestly, this is exactly why I love the Apple ecosystem. When everything works together this smoothly, it doesn't just save time, it completely changes how you work. If this video helped you, or if you learned something new today, hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you enjoy content like this, real-world tips, productivity setups, and Apple workflows, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. If you have any questions, or if you're already using Universal Control, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear how you're using it. Thanks for watching Pre-Dev Tech. I'll see you in the next one.